Hello. I had some phone issues, so I had to make some adjustments. But hi, for those who are joining the replay, I know that lives is not something that some of you guys do. Thanks for joining anyway. And I'm gonna wait for someone to come on. I'll wait for 5 minutes and see if someone comes on, and if they don't come on, I'm gonna start rehabbing this and this one. Enjoy the music while I wait. Hello. Let me know who's here. Hello. Let me see if I can fix the monitor. Okay. Okay. I'll let more people come on, but today it is Vlogmas. What are Vlogmas Day 18. Yay! I'm doing a Vlogmas on live again because it is just a lot of work. Hello everyone. Lots of alocasias. Lots of alocasias was put out yesterday. Yeah, okay. So this is one that I was this is an alocasia black velvet. I will talk about this later in a little bit. Yeah, so alocasias is like my problem plant, and this is what I'm dealing with right now. If you see that, look at that. That's not good. So I don't know. I hope there's something to save. I really do. Isn't no drainage, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna put it in a self-watering setup so I can keep a better eye on it. I like it. I like this plant quite a lot. Anyway, okay, so Vlogmas Day 18. I'm doing this on a live because I am exhausted from editing. Let me lower the music. I don't know if the music is too loud. I am just, going live on YouTube helps with editing quite a lot for me, and it kind of gives me a chance to really chat with you guys. For those who come on, I get to like chat with you and interact a little bit. That's a blessing. I love that. So, which is why this live is a good thing, but also no editing. And tomorrow I'm going to do another live. We're going to do a IKEA cabinet tour right here and a purge. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. But today we're going to take care of this problem because I really do need to do it. And yeah, so how are you guys? Let me know what else you're doing today. It is 2:07, so I'll just start. And I kind of wish I had like something to collect this with, but I have like a trash bin right here. Sachi's also here with us. All right, I guess I can just close the potting mat. So I'm not gonna save any soil in here. There is leca that I might try to save. I'll save the leca in here. I'll just save the leca in here. Every time I have a repot, I have to like vacuum after. All right, I don't know what we're dealing with here. I'm gonna just loosen the sides and then see if I can pull it out without having to empty the pot. I can just deal with this later. Okay, let's see if I can pull this out. I think it's gonna flower again. This plant flowered for me, and it was very stinky. The worst smelling flower in my life ever. So, all right. What is that back there? I don't know, but let's see if I can pull it out. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much corms. That is good. I get to say, oh, that is rot. Okay, here, I'll show you. This, it's mushy down there. Not good, but there's corms. That's good. I'm gonna try to get this plant again. All right, let's continue. See if I can just pull this out. I guess I'm gonna have to. The worst smelling flowers I've had so far. Silver dragon. I don't know if I have a silver dragon. I think I have something, but I think this is the worst one. This is the Alocasia imperialis. It stinks so bad when it flowers. Okay, so this is what we have. And there's some corms over here. That's good. Do I need to go through this to see if there's corms? I guess I can unpot it later and see, but we'll just pluck out the ones that we have. Okay, what should I do? Should I just take the corms and rehab the corms and throw the plant away? Or try to save the plant anyway? Oh, there's 4 corms. I guess my neighbor will get some corms next year, or some alocasia. She doesn't have any of that. Oh my God, there's another one! This is a corm. It is huge. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm still gonna have this plant. I'm glad. It's beautiful. I don't think there's any more. I'm gonna just chop all the roots off. It's gonna throw a hissy fit. It's not gonna like that too much. Okay, so there's not a lot of rot. I thought there was gonna be more. Okay. You know, I know that some of you guys, maybe those who are watching later, are not into lives. I mean, from somebody that does the videos, I don't know. I think I want to do more lives, like at least maybe 3 times a month, because it's just so much better with editing. And then you get kind of real time, and I get to chat with people. All right, I'm I'm going to go ahead and chop the roots off because we're going to just restart the plant completely. No one said if I should throw the plant away. I wonder if I should just restart it to grow in leca. I wonder if I should try that. I mean, I have corms, and there's one that's already starting to grow. There's 5 corms. The roots looked really good. Okay. Yeah. I can probably reuse this and put some holes in it and then turn it into another alocasia setup. Okay, so I would also try to restart it in leca or pond. Most of my alocasias love pond. Okay, I have one alocasia in pond and it's doing well, but from my experience, pond has not been successful for me. I can try again. I think I would like to try leca. But I guess I would need to like get this growing in water first and then move it to leca. So it's nice and it's huge. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside. Yes, put it aside and then I'll rinse it off and then get it in water. I guess I'll have to take all the roots off, right? If I want to put it in leca. Ooh. Okay. All right, we'll just put it in here. All right, the next one. The next one is not in that much of a setup, but it's not happy. It's the Alocasia mycorrhizae. Yes. Hello. All right, let's see. Oh, we have roots at the bottom and roots are, root rot at the bottom too. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I like these self-watering pots anymore. Yes, I have hydrogen peroxide. I actually, you know what? Let's spray it now with hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, we have it right here. I'm gonna just spray it now, just to get it ready. Okay. I don't know how I feel about these self-watering pot. There's a lot of oh. Is that a fungus gnat? Oh, die. It just makes it so moist, and then there's, I don't know if I like it. It's not a lot of airflow. All right, I don't know if there's any corms in here. I doubt. Ah, there is a corm. Okay, so corm hunting's fun. That's nice. All right, now I can't mix up the corms. Although I guess I can. I'm gonna just, they'll grow. There is one corm, I'm so glad. All right, let's see if there's any more. I mean, I'm just... I wonder if I secretly like alocasias because of like the corms you find. I wonder if that's the reason why I torture myself with them. There's more corms. Okay, let's get this. I'm gonna put this back into soil. I'm not gonna do anything more with it. I'm just gonna put it in a different setup. Oh boy. All right, so there's two corms. All right. There's like a few at the bottom, but they're small. All right, I'm gonna just pluck this one off, and this one that's right there. Okay, and then we're going to repot it in a different setup. Okay. I wish I had a smaller. This is what I have, but I think this is too. I think that's too big for it. But maybe I just don't fill it all the way to the top. Okay. I need what did I do with the joys of don't know where you put everything. Where is my, oh, here it is. Oh. I think this pot has a little bit more airflow. I kind of wish I had a smaller one though. I don't know where my smaller pots are. I lost another one. Come on. All right. Oh my gosh, I keep losing. The things that you guys don't see, you guys see now because I would be editing all this stuff out. Hold it together. I'm gonna tie it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and repot. If I put this in this pot, it's probably not going to be able to fit in the IKEA cabinet anymore. Oh well. Okay. I don't have it filled up all the way, so that works. I'm going to water it in a little bit. The water is over there. Okay, this one is the black velvet. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Okay, this is the black velvet that I was trying to root, but it's not done anything. However, this is very soft at the bottom, but here it's hard. What should I do? Should I chop? Should I cut it? Or chuck it away? Put it in moss maybe? Maybe I can just turn it upside down and let the roots find the way so that the moisture is not pooling at the over here. Somebody please help me. I actually have moss. Okay, I have a moss over here with some propagations. I was doing this in a video and I forgot about it because I was doing a repot and chat. So, ew, I can't even look at this. This is so gross. It's so gross. Ick. I didn't know what to do with this. All right, I guess what I could do is just hydrogen peroxide. That's what I could do right now. Okay. Oh, and I had like roots, but it died off. Okay. I guess it was trying to rehab, but it just didn't work. Oh, right. Well, I guess we did it. Okay, I'm going to go rinse this off and put it in water and wait for the roots. And then I'm going to rinse this off. I know these corms. I love this. Okay, I guess this one already has all these roots. So maybe I should just pot this one up. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that now. We're just gonna pot this corm up and wait for it to root. Okay. I think I need a label maker. I'm gonna have to get one of those so I can label my plants that's like this. Okay. Okay, this is done. All right, and then I have all these corms, so I'll just do this later. I'm gonna put them in fluval. Okay, yay. All right. Okay, guys, this was a nice, quick little rehab. I'm gonna get all this done and off camera since I don't want to leave the live and go wash my plants and come back. So I'll just cut this off. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next live because we're going to do a tour of this cabinet right here. And I'll be doing that. So, bye.